What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and I am back with another episode of my Road to Max Prestige. Now, every day at 12 p.m. Pacific time, I do try to come out with new episodes of this series, so if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. Today I want to talk about a bunch of little things. I do have a main topic, which is I want to discuss the Warframe update that came out last week. I want to give you guys my initial opinions and thoughts on it now that I've had a week to play with it. And I will be I will be revisiting this in about a week or so when I've had a chance to really play it. Also, in a week or so, I'm going to be kind of tearing away from Warframe as I gear up for the release of Destiny. But before I get into that, Mr. Skull Gamer, sir, I have to talk to you. You asked me to do live commentaries. You asked me to also play Kill Confirmed. Well, tomorrow, your wish comes true. Tomorrow, I will be bringing you guys the very first episode in this series that will be a legitimate live commentary of multiplayer. Up till this point, all my live commentaries were done over squad. In fact, all of my live commentaries were done over squads. And I'm looking forward to changing that. So tomorrow, the first of two episodes, because one of them is perfect. It's the way I wanted it. It was exactly what I wanted a live commentary to be. And the second one is, how they usually turn out. So I want your guys' opinions. What do you think? When the episodes go live tomorrow and Saturday, which do you prefer? Do you prefer me doing what I do in the first episode or the second episode? You guys will have to let me know in the comments below, and I will be checking in with you guys about it this coming Sunday when I come back to doing this format. I'm not going to do live commentaries on a permanent basis just yet, but I am going to work toward bringing you guys more of them as we head toward episode 400 of this series, and of course into the launch of the next season in Advanced Warfare. I really do want to bring back live comms. I miss doing them, but something you guys have to remember is I'm not a young guy. So that said, I want to touch very quickly on just how exhausted I was after doing these commentaries. I'm not even joking with that either. I was wiped, man. I had no energy. I had no desire to do anything. I just kind of wanted to just sit there and just chill. And I remember very, very vividly just how tired I was. It actually made me so uncomfortable doing the second commentary. And you guys will see. It's not great, but it's not horrible either, I think. I mean, you guys will have to be the judge of that. But it was fun, man. It was definitely very, very enjoyable. And I can't wait to do it again. But at the same time, I really don't want to. But you guys will see what I'm talking about tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys will enjoy. Now, let's get on to what I want to talk about today, which is the Warframe update that came out last Thursday. And I was going to hold off until I had a real solid chance to play the game, but now that I've had, a couple days to play it, even with the Sony outage on Sunday, I don't want to put it down. That's how I feel right now, and I know that's how I'm going to feel when Destiny comes out, and of course when Borderlands come out, and even more so maybe not more so, but I know I'm going to feel that way when Call of Duty Advanced Warfare comes out as well. I love having something new to play with, and while Destiny isn't really new, when they update the game, it is, you get that new sense again, and that's something I really enjoy about Warframe, and I love this game. I'm not a fan of free-to-play games, but I love this game because it's free to play to a point. You can invest a whole lot of time and money into this game and still enjoy it. I still haven't unlocked everything in the game yet. I still have Warframes I need to unlock. I still have guns I need to unlock. I still have mods I need to find. There's always something to do in this game. It's not like Borderlands where, well, the game's over. Oh, DLC? Oh, okay. Found everything. Got everything. Yay. Yeah. That's not how this game plays. But in some ways, it does play the same. I would honestly liken it more to how Destiny is, because there's no set spawn or loot system in the game. It's a it's a pooled loot system. Now, when Destiny comes out, we will finally see just how serious and like stiff the loot system is, if there's any legendaries you can get from very specific bosses or anything like that, which was originally advertised. That was originally part of the advertising for Destiny, is that there would be certain legendaries you can get from certain bosses from farming them over and over again, and you can get them at different levels. Now, if this is true, then great. If not, well, then false advertisement, as I'm choking. I just woke up a little bit ago, you guys, so bear with me. But I don't know, man. I really like the new Warframe update. I like the fluidity of it. It's solid, it's smooth, and it allows for a sense of customization that wasn't there before. Just from just loading the game up, you have this sense of it's not just a simple game anymore. It's getting more complicated. It's really starting to build. And when I say complicated, I don't mean it in the sense that it's complicated to play. It's not the basic game that it was. It wasn't a simple basic game anymore. It's not a simple basic game anymore. There's actually some effort, real solid effort being shown from Digital Extremes, which is the company behind Warframe. So, and I don't want to knock anything they've done. I mean, it's a fun game. I enjoy the fuck out of this game a lot. But they're showing that sense of extra effort that's necessary to really get the gaming audience that's out there nowadays to pay attention to your game. If you don't put in that effort, some people just don't give a fuck. Of course, then you have Minecraft, which I'm honestly, a part of me is still shocked that that game is as successful as it is. But that's another game that you would never have thought would be as just holy shit badass, and it's a fun game to play. You know, Warframe mimics certain aspects of Minecraft in the sense that it's fun to play while it's just a basic simple game. You run around, you shoot things in the face, you get points, you get money, you spend money, ta-da, more shit to shoot in the face. It's a fun game. You know, and the only thing I hate about it is the free-to-play model. I wouldn't mind paying $20 for this game and getting access to certain stuff. You know, if you want to pay, you can. If you don't want to pay, you don't have to. And that's fine with me, but I know there's a lot of people who are, of course, going to pay because it's just faster and easier. And I understand that. Trust me, I really do. But when I do these pay-to-play games, I do everything else free. I'll use like the boosters and shit and anything that can help me advance in a game. Not something that's gonna just, okay, well, I've got this now what? You know? So that's my take on things. And overall, the new update for Warframe has been fantastic. It's amazing. I enjoy it. If you are able to play this game because you have a PS4 or you have a PC capable of playing it, you should really check out Warframe. Now, I'm pretty sure by now anyone on Xbox One, that if you've been paying attention to anything coming out of E3, or not E3, but a bunch of different Gamescom, more specifically, Warframe was announced for the Xbox One, and it will be actually coming out, I think, next week. I think next Tuesday, to be exact. I may be wrong about that date. Don't hold me to it. But from best of my knowledge, Warframe will be going to Xbox One next week, if not the week after. I highly doubt it's the week after because Destiny's coming out, and that would be really difficult timing for Warframe. In fact, just the fact that it's coming out with Destiny at all, on any level, is kind of bad timing in some ways. But I also understand that, you know, you get tired of the game. You will get bored of playing Destiny, and you're going to want to play something else. There's an option if you're on Xbox One now. If you're already on PS4, you know what your options are, and hopefully you are playing this game and checking it out. It's definitely fun. I do enjoy it, and I know I've talked about doing subscriber meetups. By the way, one little thing I want to add in here real quick, because I don't want there to be some misconceptions. If you guys, you know, tell me to add you, no offense. I've said this before, and I will say this again, because I know I'm going to have to repeat myself. I don't just add anybody. I'm very picky about who I add to my friends list. It's a personal thing. It's a personal preference, more specifically. I just don't like adding people that I don't know. So as I get to know you guys, that will change. As I get comfortable with some of you, that will change, and I will start adding you guys. And of course, I will do these random open lobby things when Advanced Warfare comes out, of course when Borderlands pre-sequel comes out, and of course with Destiny. I'm going to be doing these. Of course, I have to throw this one little disclaimer out there. Sorry. If you're not on PS4 or Xbox 360, these open lobbies will pretty much be useless to you, because that's the systems I'm going to be playing on. So I'm sorry to anyone on Xbox One or PS3, and even PC. But if you don't have it for those consoles, if you don't have the game for the specific console, as I'm getting tongue-tied, if you don't have the games for the specific consoles that I will be playing them on, I'm sorry, but I'm not made of money, so I don't have an Xbox One. I don't have a PC I can play these games on. If I had it, would I do it? Probably not. Honestly, God truth, I might do it for I might might get an Xbox One in the next year, and if I do, then maybe we can change that thought. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you did enjoy this episode. I will be back tomorrow with my first of 2 live commentary episodes. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of those. I will see you guys again on Sunday. Until then, adios. There's actually a policy against that. I know, they've mentioned it to me at least once before. Yeah, no. There's no way I could get away with that. So I will try and give you what you're asking for, but I'm not intentionally going to go out of my way to, try and give myself a heart attack or something, dude. You got to remember, I'm an old dude, man. I'm not a young guy. I'm also out of shape. So any little thing that gets my heart rate going, I'm dead. So I will try. I will do my best to give you what you want as far as the raging goes. Unless, of course, I have nothing to rage about, which lately has been the case. Okay, that's not entirely true. But I will promise to at least show you at least one rage. Either rage quit or just straight up like, you